Hey, happy Good Friday to you. I've been trying all week long to do some things on Facebook, been posting some encouraging words or sermons or devotional thoughts on Facebook this week. I've also been adding things to my blog, mercerjourney.com, so that we can be reminded of Holy Week and have specific things that we can meditate on during the week. And so I hope that's been helpful. And I hope that's been encouraging. Today is Good Friday. But back in Jesus's day, this would have been like a not so good Friday. I mean, if you think of the storyline, Sunday would have been a great day where everything seems to be clicking. Now, I'm not talking about Jesus and God and their ideas, but I'm talking about the disciples and the apostles and the people, just the general population, their idea. Sunday was great. The Messiah's coming. We're going to overrule Roman authority. We're going to be back in charge, and we're going to live the days of King Saul and King David and have this just magnificent life. And things changed quickly, didn't they? We had the cursing of a fig tree. We had some arguments about authority. We had some silence. We had this great meal, but in the middle of this great meal, this Last Supper, there's a word about a betrayal within it. And so here we are, we're on Friday, and at 9 a.m., Jesus is on the cross. So not so good Friday. I mean, think about the things that are leading up to this. He's prayed in Gethsemane. He's been arrested. He's been denied by his closest, his dearest friends. They've fled. I mean, Peter just outright denied him, and Jesus and Peter were really close. He's been mocked. He's been beaten. He's been convicted, and he's been given the death penalty. And so here he is. He's on the cross. Now, that's an interesting sight when you see it in Jesus's time of him being on the cross, because the cross is not good. Oh, wait. Yeah, the cross is not good. Now, this is the thing that we've known to wear around our neck as a necklace, or to put in our house as an emblem, or it's been a symbol of Christianity. You look at the songs that lead up to Easter, or just our worship songs in general, and we talk about the cross and we venerate it. We talk about it in good ways. We honor it and cherish it. And if we're being honest, we kind of worship it. And so, but the cross is not good. I mean, if you think about it, and I mean, I get it. I have crosses up in my house. I don't wear one around my neck, but I don't wear a necklace. But I have crosses up in my house. I've seen the emblems. I have them on my Bibles. I've had them displayed in my office. And I have one displayed in my real estate office right now. And so I get it. And how do you really think about Christianity when you're talking about an emblem? I mean, a cross makes a really good emblem. It would be very difficult to try and make the resurrection an emblem. What do you wear? I mean, empty tomb? I mean, okay, yeah, we could probably make something of that. But there's this emptiness, there's this tomb that's empty, and if that's supposed to be our emblem, then how do we do that? How do we make that our emblem? So I get it. I mean, but in reality, the cross is not good. The cross is bad. The cross is a death penalty. The cross is a symbol of what it means to be convicted of a major crime. It's a symbol of death, of humiliation, of criminality. The cross is not good. But God. But God took the tool of death and killed it with life. God uses what has been a symbol of ultimate humiliation, a symbol of ultimate death, and he makes it into a symbol of victory. And with the cross, Jesus empties his humanity. And with the cross, God emptied death's grip forever. The cross is not good, but the Jesus on the cross is. The Jesus on the cross is perfect. The Jesus on the cross is whole. The Jesus on the cross is mercy. The Jesus on the cross is grace. The Jesus on the cross is love. The Jesus on the cross is hope. The Jesus on the cross is light. The Jesus on the cross is faith. And the Jesus on the cross is life. So no, the cross is not good. But the Jesus, the God, the Holy Spirit, the divine that is on the cross is. And this isn't just a moment where all of humanity gets to absorb this goodness and act like that God did this just so that we could have a beautiful place to live for the rest of our lives. No, the cross is so much more than that. The cross and Jesus being put on the cross and crucified on the cross means that Satan has been defeated, that evil is no more, that everything is set right. Not yet, but it will be for eternity. And it's because of Jesus' sacrifice, his willingness to become human, his willingness to become a man, his willingness to teach, his willingness to suffer, and his willingness to go to the final death so that all of creation could be renewed, restored, redeemed, and be given life. The cross is not good. The Jesus, the God, the Holy Spirit, the divine, that is very good. And because of that fact, that makes for a very happy Good Friday. I hope you've celebrated today. And we're going to celebrate even more come Sunday when we get to see Jesus rise up out of the grave, out of the tomb, and beat death completely. It's Friday, but Sunday is coming, and I look forward to join you in worship during that time.